Happy Juneteenth, everybody. It's time for Learning with Lena. So listen up.
Hi everyone, welcome to another Learning with Lena. So listen up! So Juneteenth is this month, and although I made a video last year about it, that speaks a lot on the origin and the history of it. But let's be honest, a lot of you guys know me as the girl who knows flags, which is not necessarily insulting, but I know way more stuff than flags. I'm just saying. And with that being said, this video is about the Juneteenth flag. I'm giving the people what they want! But let me break down what Juneteenth commemorates real quick. For those who don't know, the Emancipation Proclamation was signed by Abraham Lincoln on January 1st, 1863. And it was supposed to be the official end to slavery. But it honestly depended on who could get away with it. And I say that because a lot of states refused to recognize the proclamation. And it's because slavery was extremely beneficial to white people, especially financially. So much so that till this day, certain people still benefit from all of the centuries of free labor. So like I said, some states didn't want slavery to end. So as long as no one made them stop, they just kept on taking advantage of the African people. So the last slave state was in Galveston, Texas. And they got away with not following Lincoln's edict for 2 years. And an edict is an official order or proclamation given by a person of power. I say that because it wasn't technically a law at that point. It was just an announcement of a law. Okay, I digress. So the troops rolled into Galveston on June 19th, 1865. 2 years after the proclamation. And they were pretty much forced to free their slaves. And boy, were they big mad! Guess that's because they were finally gonna have to work for themselves for once. Okay, so because the last slave state was finally emancipated, that's why black people don't necessarily consider July 4th their Independence Day. Because they weren't at that time. Makes sense, right? So Juneteenth became recognized as the official Independence Day for African Americans.
Are you not gonna talk about the flag? You said nothing about the flag yet.
We're getting there. Okay, so about the Juneteenth flag, it was created by Ben Haith and illustrator Lisa Jeanne Graff. So this flag and this flag kind of look similar, right? That's obviously done on purpose. Because the last slave state was in Texas, so the lone white star represents that. And the arc shape in the back represents a horizon to symbolize hope and new opportunity. And the shape around the star, which is called a nova, represents new beginnings for the freed slaves. Now the colors chosen were red, white, and blue as a reminder that black kings and queens that were stolen from Africa and were forced to work and live in America for 400 years while enduring the worst treatment imaginable. As much as they will always be proud African people, their descendants are Americans. Not that that should always be considered the greatest.
Alright, that's
Why?
not alright.
So there you have it. That's your Learning with Lena lesson. Happy Juneteenth and bye! And an edict is an official order or proclamation. It's that can be a blooper, right?
Y'all, I love that family so much. I can't even tell y'all how much I love this family. I enjoy their page so much, y'all. Please click on her tag right here. Go to the video, show it some love. If you like what you see, go ahead and follow. But let me tell y'all, y'all not messing with Lena, all right? Y'all not doing that. Now, her parents got her, but she also got an auntie. Y'all don't mess with Lena. She is protected, period. I love that child so much. I love you, Lena. Keep up the good work. All right, y'all. Remember, diversity equal power. We can change the world when we work together and protect black women and protect Lena. She's amazing. So smart.